Today we're going back to black and white. We've got God Pack hunting because we haven't done that in quite a while. I mean, yeah, we got the God Pack hunting that we've been doing with Prismatic. But we actually, I mean, we've never pulled a God Pack from Prismatic, but we have pulled a God Pack from black and white. So, cue the color and let's dive in. All right. Gotta actually get our knife out for this one. And yes, we pulled our God Pack. It was first pack magic out of a poster collection that we did like only a couple like days into black and white. It was extremely cool having that happen so early. It helped me kind of review the black and white era a little bit better. And then yes, it was from white. That's where we got it. And apparently the set Black Bolt goes for more than White Flare. And people have been like, I've had all these sitting in the back of my closet for quite a while. And I mean, I don't know. I haven't pulled a lot of good stuff from black and white since shoot, pretty much since like the second video that we did after we pulled the God Pack. So, I don't know. Maybe we're overdue. We're definitely pretty overdue for something like incredible from it, for sure. Because we've never pulled the, you know, fancy black or white what was it? The Reshiram and Zekrom. We haven't pulled any of those. We haven't pulled the Victini. I don't know. I do not know. Maybe today we're gonna. Oh, and then also any of the special illustration rares, like the only one that we pulled besides the one that came in the God Pack was the trainer, and that was really cool. Hilda, I believe. All right, Stunfisk, Pokeball Panseer, Vanillix, and Chandelure, and that's it. And I remember I was doing a video about a month ago where I was talking about why is it that the hit card, you know, the rare at the end, why is it that that has a like lines going through it? And the reason why it's got lines going through it is because that's exactly how it was when, you know, back in the day when they did the original X and Y or black and white. So yeah, I don't know. It's really cool. I like it when they do a homage to their own set. All right, Haxorus, Thundurus. Another Pokeball reverse. Those are gonna go into our, it's not exactly a freebie, but it's pretty much a free like little booster bundle box that all we ended up doing, we just kind of took it out and like took a bunch of cards out of it and threw those in there. All right, Sandile. Drover into a Larvesta. No pulls, no. Oh, Musharna. I was just about to say no real pulls from this set, but there we go. We got our first real illustration rare. I'm pretty happy with that, considering how we got all these at MSRP from Target. So, you know, I do not care for this Pokemon. It's a very weird Pokemon, but, you know, 4 pulls, 4 packs. That's not too bad. And we're going to start off with White Flare Booster Bundle. If we could get into it. Holy cow. And these are actually really, really good. Like, the pull rates out of booster bundles are pretty good. And I think Seismitoad is in the Black Bolt, so... Well, I mean, my goodness, it would be really, really cool if we could pull something epic out of these. Because it has been quite a while since we pulled something crazy from black and white. The Hilda actually sold pretty quickly. I don't remember exactly what I got for it. Somewhere around 85 bucks. Maybe it was 80. I don't know. But Kofabrigus. And let's see. It's a fun set. Honestly, it is an okay set. There's really nothing wrong. You can't complain about a set that actually has decent pull rates, especially when, you know, you've got every illustration rare. Every Pokemon from the set has an illustration rare. So, and you know, it'd be funny is if they did that with what's it called, 151. Like, that would be insane if they did that for the OG 151. What, talk about an ace in the hole. An absolute ace in the hole. But no real pulls yet from the booster bundle. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we got something big coming up. And did they even do gold cards for black and white? I don't think they did. I don't recall seeing any gold cards from black and white. But either way, Galvantula into an illustration rare Ferroseed. The first real pull from the booster bundle. Oh, come on, get in this slot. All right, there we go. Sweet. And we are now halfway through the booster bundle. I always think it's funny whenever you go to rip through packs and just like pieces fall off of it. It's so funny. Like pieces of the plastic. All right. Ferroseed. Come on, Sawsbuck. Bring us some good luck. Drudagon, Ignition, and an Archeops. Get 2 packs left. Still plenty of room to make a good banger here. One of my guys just submitted his... Oh gosh, it was the chase card from Black. Not the Victini. The Zekrom. He submitted his full art Zekrom, and it got a 10. So... pretty cool. I mean, the quality assurance on these is actually pretty decent. It's good. It's not... Oh, Oshawott. Actually, somebody the other day when we were doing a card show was asking for this exact card. So, keep that one for him. 2 illustration rares from a booster bundle. Ain't too bad. So, if we get nothing from this one, I get it. You know, we statistically speaking, we shouldn't get any pulls from this one. So, from this final pack magic. From White Flare, the era of black and white. So, it's cool. It's definitely the best way for Scarlet and Violet to have finished off their era. You know, I would have liked to have pulled something a little bit better, but either way, we're going to move over to Black Bolt, which has more expensive pull rates. Sorry, their cards are just, for whatever reason, they're just more expensive. It's what people are willing to spend. If people want to spend more money on the Zekrom than the Reshiram, that's 100% up to them. And if sellers are going to sell them for a more expensive price, and whatever the person's willing to spend is whatever the card's willing to come out to. Card willing? Yeah. But either way, it'd be nice to actually pull a God back out of black, because, you know, there's some really sick cards in this set. All right. Servine, Duosion, Braviary, Scolipede, Crygonal, LGM, and our first pull from Black Bolt, and it's a Superior. Oh, come on. There we go. I'd say that White Flare is winning. Trying to keep these videos around 10 to 15 minutes, just because, like, you know, it's easier on the editing. It's, you know, a little bit of a shorter video for you guys to not have to worry about, like, sending over so much of your time to actually, you know. All right, Haxorus Pokeball into a Prism Energy, and that's it. I don't think I've ever pulled the Haxorus as a Pokeball. We actually have a Haxorus error card. It's got no texturing whatsoever, like no pattern whatsoever. It looks exactly like how the brand new Mega Evolutions look, so that's pretty cool. All right. Keep going, because we only got this one and 3 more packs of Black Bolt left. No illustration rares pulled yet. Timber, Caracosta, and Black Bolt's really falling behind, but a lot of chances to pull ahead. All right. What's your guys' favorite? Is your favorite black or white? And if so, do you have a reason why? Because I am quite curious. why do you like one over the other? Is it because of the Pokemon that's in it? Or is it that you just prefer black over white? I mean, I would assume it's one set of Pokemon over the other, because I actually prefer Zekrom over Reshiram, but and I don't know why. I think Reshiram just looks a little too kind of plain. I guess it is a little weird. You know, they both look a little weird, but I just really think Zekrom looks a little bit cooler than Reshiram. All right. Fungus, Cubchoo, Tranquil, Timber, Throw, Tortuga, Air Balloon, Amoonguss, no illustration rares. Moving into our last pack of Black Bolt. Let's hope for some serious last pack magic, because it is a lot of making up to do. A lot of making up to do. All right, pack feels a little heavy. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's not a master, or sorry, a god pack. All right, Amoonguss, Scolipede. Oh, a Master Ball Thundurus. All right, well, that's our first time pulling that. And a Q-Rim, Basic EX. So no illustration rares from the Black Bolt, but we did pull a Thundurus Master Ball. And I don't know, we've never pulled a Thundurus Master Ball, so that's pretty cool. That's our first Master Ball today, so. All right. Well, that's it. I'd say White Flare won by a considerable margin, actually. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. You know, feel free to like, subscribe, and hopefully we hit 200 by the time this video comes out. I don't know. But be a good person. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.